Good evening. I'm excited to be back again. I want to say a big thank you to my subscribers on my YouTube page. Thank you for holding it down all this while. Thank you for the loyalty. I'm grateful, and I want to say I'm back and better. And hopefully there'll be content on a weekly basis. So many things are happening in the world of sports. Precisely, we'll be looking at the world of boxing. These are exciting times as the world of boxing is becoming a agog again, most especially the heavyweight category. And in the next couple of hours, precisely in the next 5 hours, it will be another opportunity for Olezak Usyk, the Ukrainian, to defend his belt against Daniel Two Boys Dynamite, the British guy, and it has been such um, a grueling. It will be such a grueling task for him as he has been out of the ring for quite a while. His bout between Tyson Fury was unable to come up as planned, and it is such an opportunity for him to step into the ring again. Before I go into the details of what is expected in this bout, I want to speak briefly about some of the things that happened in the heavyweight category. Some couple of weeks back, Anthony Joshua um, was opportune to lace his gloves again as he handed a technical knockout to Robert Enenius, the Nordic Nightmare, in the round 7. I watched the bout, and in round 6, I could hear Anthony Joshua telling his trainer Derek James that he was struggling to find the right hand, and hopefully in the 7th round he was able to launch the right hand, and bang! It was all cameras lighted down, and the huge Elenius was lying fallow on the ground, and Anthony Joshua recorded another emphatic victory after the victory he had against Jeremy Franklin. Like I said, tonight we are all excited. Boxing fans are around the globe are excited. Alexander Usyk was squaring up against Daniel Dubois in Poland. This fight would have taken place in Ukraine, but because of the ongoing war between Ukraine and Russia. However, Poland would definitely be a second home to him, as he would have the huge fans singing his name as he entered into the ring. And let's take a look at the two boxers. So many pundits have spoken about this bout. The bookmakers have rated Alexander Usyk to come out victorious because of the series of victories he has recorded against British guys. He was fortunate to have defeated. Let me not use the word fortunate. He worked for it. He defeated Joy Joyce in the 2012-2013 season. He defeated Derek Chisora, the old world law. He defeated Anthony Joshua twice, once in unanimous decision and the second time in a split decision. And it's the turn of the another British guy, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Would there be an opera, or definitely it will still leave the bets will still remain with him, or would and the new heavyweight champion of the world, whichever way it goes, we know at the end of the day, anybody who carries the day is well deserving of those belts. Like I said, let's take a look at Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk was born on the 17th of January 1987, and he has had 335 amateur fights, and he only lost 15. He has had, ever since he turned professional, he had 25 fights, and he had won 20 by the way of knockout, which makes it 80% record of technical knockouts. And all of the bouts he had won ever since he stepped into the heavyweight category had they hadn't he just enjoyed one knockout, which happens to be the first bout against Witherspoon. And I wouldn't say he would be working for if a technical knockout comes in today, it will be gracious to have it. But all things being equal, he will be interested in not tasting his first defeat. And Daniel Dubois, the young British guy, is 10 years younger than Alexander Usyk, and it will be coming. He has so much power packed in his punches, and well, you never can tell. You never can tell. Frank Warren said he trusts his lad that will be coming through and will witness another heavyweight champion of the world. Um, Daniel Dubois has been talking tough as well, and he's not to be underrated. He's not intimidated. He's saying this bout as perhaps a biblical battle that happens between the Philistines, Goliaths, between the huge Philistine Goliath against the Israelites, the young warrior who has defeated lions in the wilderness in the person of David. So you never can tell which way he swings. And don't forget, Daniel also goes by a biblical name. Maybe it's time for him to tame the lion when he's being thrown into the den. We really can't tell. But like I said, we're just a couple of hours away. And all things being equal, after the bout, I will also be coming back online to dissect all that happens within the bout. For my predictions, I hope um, it wouldn't be a bad idea for Alexander Usyk to taste his first defeat. Let's see his reaction. Let's see what will happen. Daniel Dubois has tasted his first defeat. He has fought. He has fought 19 times. He had 18 knockouts. So he's having a fantastic. No, he has fought 20 times. He had 19 knockouts. He had a 95% record. So will he be witnessing the second defeat, or will he just come out to be the heavyweight champion of the world? I think I want to stick with Usyk. Usyk has a good boxing acumen. He has excellent footwork and his jabs. He's a southpaw. He knows how to dance around in the ring. You really won't see him coming. And what he doesn't have in size, I think he makes up in his IQ, and it will be difficult. The way he fights, he swells, and you won't see him coming, and he gets all the punches, and before you know, round 12 is here and is declared the winner. But for Daniel Dubois, he will be looking forward to getting, he will want to use the size, and he will be looking forward to getting Alexander being pinned to a corner, give him some jabs, some combination. He got power packed in his punches, and if we could land those power punches, maybe Usyk could be in trouble. We saw a bit of that once in a while when Derek landed some punches and when Anthony Joshua also landed some. But the problem is he's not going to give you room to do that. So you really need to dance around, and as you dance around, you get tired. And when you get tired, Usyk becomes fired up, and he lands on the punches. Like I said, within the next 7 hours, we'll know who the winner is, and I'll be back once again. For those who are just tuning in for the very first time, I would appreciate you subscribe to this page, and on a weekly basis, you can be rest assured there will be content that will be churned out, and just push on the notification button so when the videos come up, you'll be able to enjoy it. Thank you. Stay blessed. I still remain myself, Dave Cute. So I'll see you on the other side after the bout. Signing out. Peace.